The winds going up in the storm are stronger than the ones pushing it. Higher potential for large hail, higher potential for tornadoes. Everybody else that's driving, if you see part of the anvil right there, extended behind the updraft tower, that's your visual clue. That storm means business, and you want to avoid it at all costs. You do not want to drive into that. Larger hail potential, tornado potential. On top of the anvil, many times we'll have what we call an overshooting top. That means the winds are going up so solidly and so strong that it actually pierces into the next level of the atmosphere. Kind of like the old Jiffy Pop popcorn. When the top pops on the Jiffy Pop, it's ready to eat. Well, when the storm's at its most mature stage, poof, it pops into the next level of the atmosphere. Now, the lower level features, the rain-free base. That is the area directly underneath the mesocyclone, right here. Virtually no rain is going to be falling in that area because it's all rising. That's what you want to be looking for. Paying attention to that rain-free base. Underneath the rain-free base, we'll have a phenomenon called wall cloud, then a tail cloud. The wall cloud is a solid, small lowering, usually 100, 200 yards, maybe quarter mile, sometimes up to a mile. Not very often will it get bigger than that. But it's a small lowering underneath the mesocyclone attached to the rain-free base. If that wall cloud or that lowering is not attached to the rain-free base, it's a scary looking cloud. That is where the primary tornado will occur. So if we're sitting here at home, we're going to get rain, heavy rain, large hail, tornado will be the last thing to come through. That's something to remember. Off of the wall cloud, we can get a tail cloud. Because not only is it bringing in more moist air, but it's also bringing in rain cooled air. So as it comes in, it cools and condenses and forms a cloud material that points towards the rain. Supercells move towards the rain. So you're not going to be able to see the anvil to know the direction it's moving. But if I can see a tail cloud pointing to the right, I know the storm's moving to the right. Rear flank downdraft, basically what happens there, you got your mid-level winds coming in, they're hitting that storm. Most of them will split and go on downstream, but sometimes it hits it so solidly it has nowhere to go but straight down. So if you have 100-mile-an-hour winds coming in, hitting that storm, and shooting down, you're going to have nearly 100-mile-an-hour wind downdraft on the backside of the storm. It's called a rear flank downdraft. It helps kickstart the rotation of the storm and makes the chances for a tornado increase.